The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The numbers for him from a week ago: 21 carries, 90 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Now Dobbins again on second down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. You talk about this giant defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. There's some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And this will be his 2nd NFL start. Last week was about what you'd expect to see from a rookie quarterback. Had some good moments, but not enough to lead his guys to victory. Now we'll have to see how he handles adversity, because on the college level, he didn't lose a whole lot of games.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Fields. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Looking to throw. Gibbs. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
He saw the pressure and he got out, but he never got upfield. And the defense, they took full advantage of a rookie mistake there. They were able to add a big loss on the sack.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And some oohs and ahs from the crowd as he jukes his way forward for a couple of yards. From the 21, here's a 2nd and 8. Now Carr. Outright to Smith-Njigba. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Here's a 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Carr. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
That's good for our Cowboys. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Now Carr. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Down to the 10. That's going to be caught. It's Shenault. Touchdown. Laviska Shenault. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was the touchdown catch from Laviska Shenault that capped it all off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
On second down now, it's Fields. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They run the counter. It's Fields, and he will have a Giants first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Giants had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win. But, boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Carr now to throw. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
They set up the screen for Dobbins.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
Here's Tommy Townsend now,
as he'll punt it away for the second time. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. And now out come the Giants.
Losers in the season opener on Sunday. They get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go. They're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year, that's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is. And we've seen it many times demonstrated over the years. Teams have a rough opening game, have to play the Thursday game. That quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the new one, and typically they play much better in game 2. So I would agree with you totally on that. Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
To throw on 3rd down, Gibbs.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Fields. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw on 2nd down, Gibbs. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Back to throw. Gibbs. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And it's caught. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the 1st down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. 4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Another run here with Dobbins. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Carr. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Gibbs. Incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing.
Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. To throw, it's Carr. This will be caught once again by Brown. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards. Dobbins is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Trying the power game with Ham. And he will fight his way into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. C.J. Ham, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of the 2nd quarter.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Giants now going to take over late in this 1st half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up.
Going deep here for Watkins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. Now they trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
Back to throw. Gibbs.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, the offense had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped him.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now 21-7. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants now going to take over late in this 1st half. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Throwing after the interception. Gibbs. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gibbs.
Repeat of the last play, finding Walker.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Gibbs. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They gave it a shot with the deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get three before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it on one throw right there.
The final shot before break. Gibbs. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here.
Welcome. Ready for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Giants offense set to begin this third quarter. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
On second down, it's Fields, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And it is caught. They find some open field here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big gain of 31 on third down.
First down, Giants.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10. At the Cowboys' 41.
Up the middle they go. It's Fields. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting. Game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
A third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Off the play fake. Gibbs.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
This is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've got the lead right now as they start this drive 1st and 10. Of course, remember they beat the Saints a week ago, so some good momentum rolling right now. Carr. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Carr going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 25, here's 2nd down and a yard. Here's Carr to throw. Smith and Jigba hauling it in on the out route. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Touchdown, Cowboys! J.K. Dobbins from 19 yards away. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
The extra point try now from Dicker.
And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive, 4 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And that flag accepted.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
19 Tiger.
Back to throw. Gibbs. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And this throw finds Smith and Jigba. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Now Carr on the bootleg. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and goal.
Again, it's Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr.
And the Cowboys get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And New York set to take the field.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Samson Abuka.